Are you struggling with your dog's aggressive behavior? Dog aggression is a complex, multifaceted issue that can be a significant concern for dog owners. It's crucial to understand that aggression is not a character flaw or a sign of a bad dog. Rather, it's a behavioral response, often triggered by a variety of factors, from fear and stress to territorial instincts. Let's delve a bit deeper into what dog aggression is. At its core, dog aggression is a reaction to certain stimuli in a dog's environment. This reaction can range from barking and growling to biting. It's a way for dogs to communicate discomfort, fear, or dominance. Why is it a problem, you ask? Well, beyond the obvious risk of injury to people or other animals, aggression can lead to isolation. It may limit your dog's social interactions, lead to legal issues, and create a stressful home environment. Addressing aggression is thus essential not just for safety, but also for your dog's overall well-being. Now, there are various forms of aggression in dogs, each with its unique triggers and characteristics. Food aggression, for instance, occurs when dogs become overly protective of their food. You might notice your dog growling when you approach their meal. Then we have territorial aggression, where dogs exhibit aggressive behavior to protect their space, be it their home, yard, or even you. This can manifest as barking, lunging, or biting when someone encroaches on their perceived territory. Social aggression, on the other hand, is centered around a dog's interactions with other dogs or people. This can stem from a lack of socialization during their early development stages or from negative experiences with other dogs. Understanding these forms of aggression, their triggers, and how they manifest is critical in managing and modifying aggressive behavior in dogs. It allows you to develop a targeted approach, addressing not just the aggression itself, but also the underlying causes. Understanding your dog's aggression is the first step to solving it. So let's embark on this journey of understanding together, for the sake of our faithful furry friends. So how do you know if your dog is showing signs of aggression? Well, it's all about understanding your dog's body language. Dogs communicate a lot through their body language, and it's important to pay close attention to this. There are a few signs that can indicate aggression in dogs, and it's crucial to recognize these early on. One of the most common signs of aggression is growling. This low guttural sound is a clear warning from your dog that they're uncomfortable or feeling threatened. It's their way of telling you or another animal to back off. Another telltale sign of aggression is snarling. This is when your dog bares their teeth and growls at the same time. It's a step up from a simple growl and indicates that your dog is feeling intensely threatened and is ready to defend themselves. Baring teeth without a growl can also be a sign of aggression. This silent warning is often overlooked, but it's just as important to notice. It's your dog's way of saying they're not happy with the situation. Then, there's lunging. If your dog lunges towards another dog or a person, it's a clear sign of aggression. Lunging is often a precursor to biting, and it shows that your dog is feeling extremely threatened and is ready to take action to protect themselves. Finally, biting is the most obvious and dangerous sign of aggression in dogs. It's important to note that a dog doesn't have to break skin for it to be considered a bite. Any sort of nipping or snapping is a sign of aggression and should be taken seriously. So, there you have it. These are some of the most common signs of aggression in dogs. It's crucial to observe and understand your dog's body language to recognize these signs. Remember, your dog isn't being bad or mean when they show these signs. They're simply communicating their discomfort or fear. Recognizing these signs early can prevent potential incidents and help in developing a suitable solution. So the next time you notice any of these signs, stay calm and take the necessary steps to ensure everyone's safety. What causes a dog to be aggressive? This is a question that many dog owners grapple with. The answer is not so straightforward, as there are multiple factors that could contribute to aggression in dogs. Let's delve into some of these factors. First and foremost, genetics play a role. Some dogs are bred for traits that can lead to aggressive behavior. For instance, guard dogs or terriers may be more prone to assertiveness or even aggression, as these traits were historically desired in their roles. However, this doesn't mean that every dog of these breeds will be aggressive. It's just one piece of the puzzle. The upbringing of a dog is another significant factor. Dogs that are not properly socialized during their early life stages may feel threatened or scared in social situations, which can result in aggressive behavior. This is why it's essential to expose puppies to a variety of people, animals, and environments. The environment in which a dog is raised and lives can also contribute to aggression. Dogs that are consistently subjected to stressful or harmful conditions may respond with aggression as a form of self-defense. This could include situations where a dog is neglected, abused, or not given enough mental and physical stimulation. Health issues are another key factor. Pain or discomfort can make a dog more irritable and prone to aggression. For example, a dog suffering from arthritis or a neurological disorder may react aggressively when touched in a painful area. Dental issues, eye problems, and even certain infections can also lead to changes in a dog's behavior. Finally, fear is a potent driver of aggression. Dogs, just like humans, may react aggressively when they feel threatened or scared. This fear can stem from past traumas or negative experiences. In sum, dog aggression can be influenced by a complex interplay of genetics, upbringing, environment, health issues, and fear. Understanding these factors is not about placing blame, but rather it's about gaining insight into the root cause of the behavior. Identifying these factors can provide valuable insight into why your dog is showing aggression. How do you address dog aggression? This is a question that many dog owners grapple with. To effectively address this issue, it's crucial to employ various techniques that can help manage and even solve the problem. One such technique is positive reinforcement. This involves rewarding your dog for good behavior, thus encouraging them to repeat it. For instance, if your dog remains calm in a situation where they would typically show aggression, reward them with a treat or praise. This helps them understand that calm behavior is desirable and beneficial. Another technique is distraction. If you see your dog gearing up to display aggression, distract them with a toy, treat, or command. The goal is to divert their attention from the trigger and focus on something enjoyable instead. Over time, this can help your dog associate the trigger with positive experiences, reducing their aggressive response. Desensitization is a more gradual technique that involves exposing your dog to their aggression triggers in a controlled environment. Start with low-intensity exposure and gradually increase it as your dog becomes more comfortable. This can be a slow process, but it's often very effective in reducing aggression over time. Professional training is another option to consider. If your dog's aggression is severe or if other techniques are not working, a professional dog trainer or behaviorist can provide specialized training. They can identify the root cause of the aggression and develop a personalized training program to address it. Remember, it's essential to choose a trainer who uses positive, reward-based methods. In conclusion, addressing dog aggression requires patience, consistency, and understanding. It's important to remember that aggression is often a response to fear or anxiety, and punishing your dog for it can only exacerbate the problem. Instead, use these techniques to teach your dog that there's a better, more positive way to react to their triggers. These techniques can help you manage and eventually solve your dog's aggressive behavior. What can you do to prevent dog aggression? While it's important to know how to address dog aggression, wouldn't it be better to prevent it from happening in the first place? Absolutely. And there are several preventive measures you can take. Firstly, early socialization is key. Introduce your pup to a variety of environments, people, and other animals while they're still young. This exposure can help them grow into a well-rounded and sociable adult dog who's less likely to show aggression. Another important preventive measure is regular exercise. Dogs, especially those of active breeds, need an outlet for their energy. Regular walks, playtime, and mental stimulation can prevent frustration, which can often lead to aggressive behaviors if not properly managed. Next is a balanced diet. Just like humans, dogs need the right nutrients to maintain their physical and mental health. A dog who's well fed with a balanced diet is less likely to exhibit aggression. Remember, a hungry dog can be an angry dog. Lastly, regular checkups with the vet are crucial. Some health issues may cause discomfort or pain to your dog, leading them to behave aggressively as a defense mechanism. Regular vet visits can help identify these issues early and treat them before they escalate into aggression. But remember, every dog is unique. What works for one might not work for another. It's always a good idea to consult with a professional dog trainer or a vet to find the best approach to prevent aggression in your dog. Prevention is always better than cure. Implementing these measures can help prevent aggression in dogs. So let's start today and create a safer, happier environment for both you and your loyal companion.